Hey everybody, Oma and I found an incredible place. We are in the Golan Height, which I love. I love the Golan Height. And we just listened and said, okay, Lord, where do you want us to go today? Where do you want us to discover a new place? Well, we went to a mashav called Gamla, which had a beautiful coffee shop. Also beside it was a gallery of a woman artist that had full life-size statues. I know this sounds, hear me out on this. It was the most beautiful celebration of life. And it's full-size statues made of steel wire of pregnant women. And all I could think about was celebrating life, celebrating life. Then we decided, let's go to the Gamla Reserve. And I truly have never been here. All the years, all the tours, all of it, I've never been here. You can take a 2-hour walk, which Noma and I chose because it's very hot today. We chose the 20-minute walk, but our 20 minutes was already turned into an hour. And I want you to understand, this is the Masada of the North. It's the Masada of the North. Josephus Flavius even talked about this. The history behind this, where the Jewish had settled here and built this Gamla, this city behind us, with the most ancient, now this fascinates me, the oldest ancient synagogue in this whole area of the North. And here it is. But it was not discovered again until after the 7-Day War in 1967, and they discovered this, and after 2,000 years, can you imagine it was discovered? But the history about this place, I'm going to try to just give you just a highlight of it, then you're going to have to come. Because the highlight of it is that there was 5,000 Jewish people that lived here. And on one side of this peak of a mountain, they had very rich homes. Very rich people lived there. Again, the beautiful city, community center, the whole thing. But of course, the Romans. Hello, the Romans wanted to take everything. So never tell me. I never want to hear all roads lead to Rome. No. It's all roads lead here to the promised land. So what happened, 4,000 other Jewish people joined this Jewish rebels that fought against the Roman soldiers. And the first time, as you can see the mountain that Noma and I are on, the Romans used the most exquisite weapons of war you've ever seen. I mean, the history is unbelievable. But the Jews stopped them. But the second time, the Romans had to bring in 18,000 soldiers, and they broke into the tower. And of course, they came after, they killed like 5,000 of the Jews. And the only place for the Jews to run to try to escape is that peak on top of this mountain, which they actually call, is shaped like a camel from a different direction. And what happened is they fell to their death. But you know, what I want you to understand about this is that when the Lord gave this land to his people, to live. The history before it all began, and where the Lord brought Yeshua to be birthed, where the prophet said that he would be birthed. It's amazing to me, because the history of this land, the history of the Jews that fought for this land, for you and I to come. Of course, I live here with my incredible husband, Noam, who was born in Jerusalem. But I encourage you. And by the way, there's a little route I'm going to take my sister's tour on. It won't be the 2-hour walk. It will be the 20-minute walk, where you're going to sit here and contemplate and meditate on the goodness of the Lord. Read scriptures together. Pray together. So I welcome you. I welcome you to the beautiful Golan Heights. Well, one day, who knows, there might be a house up here that says Cohen's Residence. Shalom.